Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today we'll be checking out Daniel with Runaway, featuring Yumdda on the Dingo Music live stage of some sort. This doesn't have a music video, so this is the most we being close to a music video for the song. I haven't heard it yet actually. I'm pretty sure it's like part of the Magenta album, right? Together with Who You Are, Waves, and Movie. So I have watched those three music videos, of course. I have still not listened to the album because I am still catching up with other albums that came out before that. But that's also good because now this is the first time I'm watching and hearing the song. So you also get my first impression on the song, not just on this video. So sound and visual. Reaction basically. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, I do K-pop reactions every single day, so if you want to stay up to date with all the stuff that I do, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for doing that, and activate all the notifications if you want to as well on the bell right next to it. It helps much more as well. I have a lot of Kang reactions on my channel if you want to watch all of them. I have a Daniel playlist. Just click on my channel. If you're on mobile, it's a little bit harder, but click on my channel, go on playlist, go on soloist, and then I have a Daniel playlist. You can also, I think, find them on the home screen if you just click on my YouTube and scroll down. There are all the playlists as well. On PC is kind of the same, but a little bit easier because you have a search bar too, you know. And yeah, before we get into this video, quick shout out to my patrons for August. Thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it. And a special shout out to Kala Doman. Thank you so much for the tier 3 Patreon sub. If you guys want to support me as well and watch more exclusive content that is not on YouTube, such as TV show reactions to Road to Kingdom, Good Girl, Island, and more in the future, sometimes watch animes, K-dramas, K-movies, live stages, stuff like that, all on there, so check it out if you want to. Link is in the description below, such as to everything else, like my socials, Discord, and more. So yeah, check it out, and let's go with Daniel, Runaway. By the way, this is 7 minutes long. I'm not sure if this is like just a very extended version of the song is actually 7 minutes long. We will find out. Also, I'm not the biggest Yumdda fan, but I will give him the benefit of the doubt and see what Daniel does here. Right into it? Okay. Let's go! Oh, this was a teaser, okay. I see. Daniel Runaway. It's a very vibey song. Honestly, this instrumental instantly gave me goosebumps. I really like this one. It's like very distorted acoustic guitar. Okay, so I have English subtitles on, but I'm not sure if they're actually working. I'm assuming they're just for if they talk. That's kind of weird, but oh well. He's almost rapping, right?
Okay, yeah. I got you on my mind.
Yeah, it's like a mix between sing and rap. Like back and forth.
Okay, yeah. We can make some magic.
That was the pre-chorus, of course, building up a lot. That was an insane riser just now. So let's go back 5 seconds and see what the drop of the chorus is gonna be like. I expect something like a tropical house drop here. Oh. If the this red side. Okay. Pull it up. Okay, before we get into the second verse and Yumdda gets into this one, that was a very interesting chorus, you know. Not bad or good, I just say interesting because this was like, there was not a big drop. Like, I was anticipating a heavy big drop, but it didn't come really. So it's anticlimactic, but it wasn't in a bad way. It's very interesting because I usually don't like anticlimactic drops. The chorus itself is very like laid back and almost feels very similar to what the pre-chorus and the whole song sounds like. So there's not much of a difference between the chorus and the actual song. The only difference kind of is like it starts with a vocal part and then we have a instrumental interlude thing. and then we have like a rap ending of Kang Daniel to the chorus. So it's almost like he showcases everything that he could do. I don't know. Do let me know, by the way, who produced this song? Did he produce this himself? I wonder. Because I could see that, I guess. But I don't know if he does that with his music sometimes. I don't know if he produces. I could see that he writes the stuff, but I'm not sure if he produces the stuff too. So do let me know in the comments. I'm quite interested in that. Let's see what Yumdda does here. I'm not a big fan. Whenever I checked him out and had songs that he was featuring on, I always really disliked his stuff. But I'm not gonna judge before I hear the verse. So let's see. Yeah, not a big fan of his voice, but it works a little bit better here. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if he's gonna come in again and have more, or if he comes in as the same part. I wonder. But this was actually pretty good. Well, good is relative, but it was fitting to the song. So I'm fine with this. Doesn't really destroy the song for me at all, even though I don't like him that much. His voice tone that he used here is definitely not the one that he uses normally in rap songs. So he sounds a little bit different. Not a big fan of the tone, but at some point he kind of made it work. It was a very rhythmic rap, and it really fit to the beat, so it kind of worked, you know what I mean? Not my favorite, but it worked, so I'm fine. Okay. Oh, this is what we saw. Yeah. Okay, so some ad-libs are fine, but like this interlude is pretty cool, and Yumdda filling it with ad-libs is just so unnecessary, so don't like that. It's still kind of fun to see them vibe together, you know. I'm happy that they're like, I know Daniel makes friends with a lot of people, and the people that he like gets on the music and that work with him are like always talking highly of him and being very friendly with him. So I'm assuming that they're friends too, or at least friendly. So it's kind of fun to see two friends, let's call them friends, vibing to the song together. I just don't like Yumdda's ad-libs here. It kind of destroys the music for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Some of them were okay, but this, I mean, the ad-libs in this interlude now, I don't want them. Like, this is fine. Yeah. Oh, it's angelic voice. Oh! Okay, Kang Daniel. That's high note though. Yeah, this is completely fine. I don't mind this with the ad-libs, you know. Yeah, this is again unnecessary. Is it just me? Like, do let me know what you think about that. I actually like that instrumental part a lot, so I'm yeah. I just don't like it being filled with stuff now, because in the first time we didn't have that, you know. What's happening now? Like this is still half the video, right? Wait, it's already over? What's happening now? Are they talking about it? Probably, right? Like there was a credits, let's check that. Oh, it's just for the video, okay. It's not the song credits. Well, I guess, wait, we had mixed and sound. Oh, okay. That's just a recording of this live stage. So we don't have the credits for the song. Alright, I guess this is... Oh, yeah, okay.
오늘 찍게 된 곡은 이제 Runaway라는 곡입니다.
Tell us about the song. Today's song is Runaway.
답답한 요즘 날씨 덥잖아요.
Yeah, true.
탈출하자, 도망가자. 이런 내용을 담은
Mm.
재밌는 곡입니다.
True. That was pretty true.
일단 저희 피처링을 염다 형님이 해주셨는데 저 너무 감사드리고요. 그리고 하게 된 이유라 하면 곡을 맨 처음 듣자마자 이제 버스트 부분에 이건 딱 그냥 염다 형님이 하시면 너무너무
오케이.
잘 어울리겠다라는 생각이 들어서 그렇게 바로 연락을 하게 됐고 또 흔쾌히 수락해 주셔가지고 같이 좋은 곡 만들게 된 것 같습니다.
I wonder if they were
이번
friends before.
앨범은 되게 손길이라고 하면 제 손길이 좀 많이 들어가 있는 편인데요. 일단 앨범 디자인부터 시작해서 첫 번째 곡 플래시 같은 경우는 작사로
오케이.
참여했고
That's
타이틀
cool.
곡도 참여했고 6번 트랙 말고는 이제 작사에는 거의 다 참여를 했고요. 일단 이번 앨범이 이제 제 프로젝트의 한 개인 컬러 프로젝트에서 두
Yeah.
번째 작품이에요.
You guys told me about that. Well, I know that now it's magenta, of course, and I think cyan was one of the colors. So I forgot the other one. Was it pink? Pink, cyan, magenta? Well, no, pink is magenta. It's basically the same. So cyan is like almost like blue. So we need the yellow, you know. I don't know what it was called, but it's like yellow, blue, pink in a sense, but obviously more cool names, which is magenta, cyan, which is kind of like a blue tone, and I forgot the yellow color name, but I also forgot the order. That's my problem right now. Magenta is the second one, right? So we have one after this. I wonder if cyan was the one after this or the one before.
두 번째 미니 앨범인데 첫 번째 앨범은 이제 청량하고
If the first one was like fresh and sparkling kind of songs.
시원시원한 느낌의 곡들로 채우셨다 하면 이번 앨범 뭔가 저는 개인적으로 약간 여름의 시작과 끝을 앨범
Oh,
한 개에서 그러니까
Summer
6개의
from start to end.
곡으로서
that's
잘
cool. That's really
풀어냈었는데
cool. I like
그게
that.
목적이었던 것 같습니다.
It's
뭔가
really cool.
그 열정과 뜨거움 그런 이 하루가 지나가는 엄청 더웠다가 이제 사그라드는
Yeah.
그 굴곡을 음악으로 표현하고 싶었던 것 같습니다.
Mm.
이제 런어웨이는 이제 거의 클라이막스 부분인 것 같아요.
Oh, really?
너무
오케이.
더우면 또 날씨가 너무 쨍쨍하면 이상하게 그럴 때 나오고 싶더라고요. 뭔가 딱 그 부분이지 않을까 싶네요.
Why?
너무 더워서 이거는 오늘은 물에 들어가야겠다 싶은 딱 그 상태인 것 같습니다.
I see. Okay, I can like, maybe understand that, but it's still kind of weird. How did you make this Musicgraphy performance?
처음 벌스는 정말 그 가사 그대로가 말하는 오늘따라 지겨워진 하루가라고 하잖아요. 뭐 매일매일 지겨우실 수도 있겠지만 근데 오늘은 특히나 뭔가 지루한 느낌을 최대한 표현해 보려고 했고요. 그 다음부터 이제 빌드업되는 구간들, 부간들 그리고 염다 형님 나와서 같이 이제 밴드를 타고 가는 부분 그런 부분들도 이제 뭔가 고조되고 고조라기보다는 이제 기분이 정말 하면서 좋아지는
아.
그런 했던 것 같고요.
오케이.
마지막에는 이제 정말 친구들 저는 같은 경우에 형님이랑 나와서 같이 무대를 즐기고
Yeah, for
그런
sure.
느낌을
I got that vibe.
잘 살리려고 했던 것 같습니다.
That came over
뭐라
very
이게-
well. Oh, what was the question? It was way too fast. The message you want to tell with the song. Okay. Well, I think he already said it, right? Running away from the summer if it's too hot, but maybe there's more deeper stuff.
뭔가 이게 곡 자체의 그런 주제나 흘러가는 흐름들이 무겁지가 않기 때문에 여러분들도 그냥 생각하실 필요 없이 그냥 되게 즐겨주세요.
Okay. Don't think too much, just chill with the song. Okay. Shut down my brain. Okay. Not thinking, I enjoy this.
그냥 이 노래 좋네라고 하기만 해주셔도 저는 일단 뭐 완전 감사할 것
It
같아요.
is a good song.
특히나 여름날에 이게 레게팝
레게 팝.
그러니까 이런 더운 날에 들으실수록 더 신나고 어울릴 것 같습니다. 네, 염다 형님과 그리고 제가 꾸민 런어웨이 무대 재밌게 봐주시고요. 그리고 인터뷰도 재밌게 봐주시면 감사하겠습니다.
I did.
지금까지 강다니엘였습니다. 안녕.
안녕. He's such a cool guy, dude. Like, honestly, I really liking him more and more these days. Like, oh my god, LMM. Was had an LMM stage in Musicgraphy? Okay, I have to write it down. I have to watch that. I didn't know. I actually didn't know this was such a thing. So this is almost like a thing like Dingo freestylers, huh? Wow. So I really have to watch the Vasa stage as well. She's one of my two old biases. I love her. But anyways, going back to the Kang Daniel, I really liked him. what I want to say, I was only focusing on the music when he came out as a soloist after 101 was disbanded. So I only focused on the music, and I watched a few award show stages, of course. And I was not a fan of how he performed live. Like, it felt like the song was okay, but the live performance was pretty bad in my opinion. Maybe I was just unlucky, and I watched the ones where he wasn't that good, and in others he was better. I'm not sure, but I also really didn't like. I think his first song I liked, but the second one he came out with, I don't remember the names right now. Wasn't a big fan of. So um, yeah, that was all my impression of Kang Daniel. You know, and it was like, not for me, not for me. And whenever To You came out, was it To You? It's not long ago, right? But I don't think it was. Wait, let's check Spotify. You know, we can check. I'm gonna just do this now because I want to talk about it. You know, I think was it To You? Yeah, actually it was To You. Oh, now we can check. So we had Cyan and now Magenta. So next one is gonna be the yellow one. I don't know the name though, but I forgot. Sorry. So when To You came out, I was like, okay, let's give him another chance. And it was also my first reaction to Kanani actually, because before that the songs came out before I made reactions, and I was actually pretty impressed and was like, okay, this is actually not that bad. You know, like. It's not my favorite song, but it's not that bad. So I was on the lookout again for Kanani. I reacted to Refresh with Zico and checked that out, and that was actually a really good song. I liked the song a lot. And then Waves came out, you know, which was a pre-release single with Simon Dominic and Jamie, two of my favorite artists of Korea. Like, Simon Dominic is one of my favorite rappers, Jamie one of my favorite soloists. So this was amazing, like amazing collab or features. More a collab actually, it felt more like a collab. And the song was so good, and this was the point where I was like, okay, I like Kang Daniel, I like this music that he's doing. And then obviously he came out with the title track shortly after with Who You Are, then with the movie music video, now with Runaway. I actually checked out 4 of the 6 songs as reactions, and I like them all honestly. I would probably rank them as Waves, Who You Are, movie, Runaway, but I like them all honestly. Really, I really do. Waves is just Waves and Who You Are to me are like on another level, and Runaway and Movie are really good songs too. They're just not on that another level part, you know. But yeah, it kind of changed, and now I'm getting more into the guy as well. You know, I watched this interview. I think I watched something the other day where he was talking. I don't remember what it was. It was some kind of interview thing too, like something like this, like a short little clip or something. I don't remember what it was from, but I watched that, and he was pretty like sympathetic. You guys tell me a lot of stuff about him too, like how he treats his like dancers, his like company members and stuff. So he's a really nice guy from what I hear, and from what I see. So I really like Kang Daniel now, and I'm getting more and more into him. So that was my reaction to Kang Daniel's Runaway stage on Musicgraphy featuring Yumdda, and the interview right after that. And yeah, that was really interesting to watch. I hope you enjoyed my reaction too. If you did, leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and comment down below what I should check out next. I have checked out most Kang Daniel stuff that I could check out, you know. I even checked out the Who You Are dance practice, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. So, I mean, whenever something new comes up or there's still anything I could check out, then tell me about it. Sadly can't watch live stages. This is like a program thing from Dingo, which is kind of fine. It's almost like a radio thing, you know. This is kind of fine, but anything that is live stages, so anything on music shows or anything in award shows, anything like that, I can't watch on YouTube. I could watch it on Patreon, so if you really want to see that and you're maybe a patron already, then you can request that, and I might check it out on Patreon one day, depending on how many requests it gets, earlier of course. But yeah, that's it for me. Expect a reaction to Queen Hasa Sings LMM. That's a cool title, by the way. No, I can't speak. Expect a reaction to this somewhat soon. I don't know when, but I definitely will watch this. Yeah, I have to. Amazing song. I haven't heard it live yet, actually. So that's it for me. Have a nice day. Peace.